Okay, so it's like 5:15 a.m. and I'm going to another workout class for Danny because if I want to train there in 5 weeks, like be a trainer, then I need to really learn the class. So that's what I'm doing.
Jason?
We're having like a heat wave in Chicago, and you can tell it's gonna be hot when you walk out early in the morning, like before the sun's really up, and it's like muggy, and you just feel like you're in a sauna. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? What do you say, Doss?
Oak Park, 6 a.m. class. Jake Fine took it. Hopefully, if you want to start learning how to teach a class, you got to start taking classes, and then little by little understand the progression, the flows, the keywords when it comes to cueing, proper form, what you're looking for, breathing. Again.
Why should people come to your class?
Yeah.
No, tell them.
What about?
Why should they come to your class?
Why should they come to my class? Well, you want to learn to steal Mace. You want to work out with low impact, and that's something that's a little bit more parasympathetic, but still at the same time still build up muscle mass and build you strong. I mean, you come and work out with the Steel Mace.
You build the foundation?
Build a foundation. That's it.
There you go.
All right, man.
Swole guy, off Steel Mace. I'm gonna show like a screen video how to sign up for his classes like right now. Check those out, dude. Steel Mace Oak Park is definitely taking over the Oak Park fitness scene. I'm gonna start teaching classes there once I get my personal training certification and he feels like I'm ready. It's 7 a.m. I just got a really chill workout and I feel good. Definitely a great way to start the day. That leads me to, not in any specific order, but the first thing that I'm going to talk about that I'm going to be pursuing in my gap year is I'm going to start being a personal trainer. So basically, that guy who teaches the class, Danny, he's having me come to a bunch of his classes because I'm kind of like a protege of his, and he's like starting this business. I'm helping him make content for that business. We're like building some business stuff together, and he wants me to start teaching that 6 a.m. class that I just did in about a month and a half. So I'm going to get my personal training certificate, and I'm also going to take on clients like from him. So I'm going to do that class, and I'll start getting clientele, and I'm going to make a little personal training stream. That'll be kind of like a stream of revenue, a way for me to network, a way for me to fledge out my fitness passions, and maybe even get more video clients through that type of work. So it'll be sick. That light right there is so bright, like, that's what's lighting me right now. It's lighting me right now, and it looks, like, decent, but, like, I can see the bulb right there, and it's super, super bright. So, obviously, another thing that I plan on doing is building up the clientele for my freelance videography company. It's not really a company, I kind of am the company, but basically, I have one client right now, which is a real estate company, and we're doing stuff there. So what I'm going to be doing for that is trying to do more photo shoots, trying to do more video shoots, reaching out to people, networking via social media, and doing my thing, trying to gain more of a reputation and build my name out through word of mouth, social media, and then just networking myself so that more clients are coming in, therefore more money is coming in, therefore, better opportunities are coming in. So that is like number 2 on my list of goals, is to just build a bigger clientele base. All right, so quick little shameless plug. I have a podcast. I post it on this channel sometimes, but we converted it from being a YouTube podcast, and we started putting it back on this platform called Anchor. It's an app that you can download on your phone. And what it does for us is that we distribute the podcast to Anchor, and then they take it and they put it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts platforms, and all that. So it's on a bunch of different platforms, and you can see like all the streams where it comes from. So like, for example, if I can see who listens to it through Anchor, I can see who listens to it through Spotify and such and so forth. So go listen to it. I'm going to leave a link for it down in the description below. I'll leave links for Anchor, Apple, and Spotify. It really helps us out. We're hoping to build this. It's a podcast with Josh Chuba and I. If you guys could check that out, that'd be really sick and really helpful, and it would definitely show a lot of support.
Oh my.
I made a vow. Is this fogging up? Are you kidding me? I made a vow to not complain about the heat because I complained so much about the cold all winter. So I'm not gonna complain about the heat, but I'm gonna state the fact that it is extremely hot right now. Abby left this card at my house like 6 months ago, so I'm just bringing it back to her house now. The hat is my new look. My uncle gave it to me, so shout out Uncle Mark. Hi.
Hello?
I brought you your card.
I was gonna ask you to, but I forgot.
I remembered. So that theater has a lot to do with my next goal. Alright, so the reason I bring up Lake Theater, which is like the local theater, it's kind of legendary in the town that I live in. One of my goals is to premiere the baseball documentary that I filmed at the high school all throughout senior year at this theater in December when everyone's back from college, like for winter break. So my plan is to throw a big event and, try to like make a profit, but more importantly, show the work to a lot of people. And then I can kind of say like I notched an event myself, and a couple other people helping me out. And then, we'll get like sponsors and stuff, and we'll, I have a big vision for it, and it'll unfold more in the vlog as like it begins to build more. But basically, like, if you think about it, I have the personal training, I have the YouTube, the podcast, my video, my photo stuff, all my social media, and then this event, and then the documentary is like, these are all potential streams of revenue that I'm going to be building throughout the year. So some people might say like, maybe you should do a little bit less, and to that I say you might be right. But to me, I just want to dip my toes in a lot of waters and see what truly lights me on fire. And the idea of putting on this event, it lights me on fire. The idea of making this documentary and showing it to all the baseball players with the huge baseball culture in this town, and like how important it is to the community. And I mean, that just so many ideas come to me for that. And then like having some type of way I can make money through fitness has always been a goal back to, I started YouTube with that goal in mind, and obviously it's become something different, but even that, my podcast with Josh Chuba has grossed like 23 cents, which is like nothing, but it's like cool, like that we just started it and it's already kind of like finding a way to make money. And the YouTube channel, 15,000 views today, like we're gonna smash that this year. And like all this stuff, I'm super hyped, and I have a vision, and it's gonna unfold, and I'm excited to vlog it and document it all, because like, aside from the baseball documentary and like the two and the other documentary I want to make, which I haven't even talked about yet, and all this stuff, I get to make this documentary on my channel, which is an ongoing, never-ending series. And then I get to record the audio and tell stories through the podcast and highlight that with other people and guests and learn from other people. And oh my god, I just went on a huge tangent. But all these plans, like I feel like if I really take a year and just like kill it, there's really no way that this can be a poorly spent 12-month cycle. And I'm super excited about it, and no part of me thinks it's not gonna go well and I'm not gonna accomplish all these things, and I'm so excited to document it. But yeah, that's gonna be the vlog. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment down below if you think the gap year is a good or bad idea, and why. I genuinely want to hear all responses. If you think it's a bad idea, I want to know why. If you think it's a good idea, I want to know why, because I want to do all this to help you guys out. So I'm getting a phone call. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Do all that stuff. Bye.
All right.
That's not gonna do like that.
You don't. Okay, good.
Howdy.
Confused.
Welcome to the vlog. I'm Jake Fine.
You know good. Yeah. And then you go. And then you.
Yeah.
You're ugly for that.
Your side.